Generally, I wouldn't upload just a single game of DC Dual Force. If I'm gonna do a gameplay video, I want multiple games in there, but I had this one match against another streamer in the DC Dual Force beta, DMoney, and honestly, it's probably my favorite game that I played throughout the DC Dual Force beta, with maybe an exception of a game that I played on day 3. This was absolutely 100% the best game I had on day 1. Not necessarily in quality of play from either side, but it was such a back and forth game, and it could have really gone either way, and I thought it was a great chance to show off some of the cool deck building stuff that you can do in this game. I'm playing this Might deck that's kind of like a ramp style deck. I've already posted a video playing that deck, and I went up against one of the developers in that video. It's a really cool video, actually. You can go check that out. I'll leave that linked in the description. On DMoney's side, he's playing Cyborg and Poison Ivy. So we're both playing these really slow decks, but we're playing it in very different ways. His deck wants to kind of do this combo passive damage gameplay style where eventually he has 1,000,000 damage on Cyborg, and Poison Ivy slowly dwindles me down over the course of the game, where my deck kind of wants to do the opposite. My deck does want to slow down the game just like his, but once I get to a certain point, I want to develop these massive creatures, whether they be sea creatures or cards that I'm ramping out with powerful effects. I hope you enjoy this back and forth between me and DMoney. I'll leave his stuff linked in the description. Larger creatures. Oh, why do we have a turn timer but no things to select? Oh, we're okay now. I think we keep Throne of Atlantis because we're going second, so we can get a huge turn 3 off of it. Oh, actually, we also keep Steve Trevor, of course. So, yeah, I guess this is just the hand we're keeping. We're keeping Steve Trevor and Throne of Atlantis. Oh, and we hit Superman Robot. That's really good. Just letting you know, it's their mulligan timer, not yours. Oh, you mulligan 1 by 1? I assumed that the mulligan was simultaneous. Oh, that's what's created all of the confusion. I've had a couple times where the mulligan has been confusing for me, but that's what's happening. Is it's desynced. One player mulligans first, and then the other player mulligans. I see. That makes perfect sense. Understood. Yeah, we're gonna Steve Trevor so that we can play sea creatures next turn. Do we have an exact date for the public beta? So there's a more open beta that's happening next weekend at this exact time. There will be people handing out beta keys for that, and you'll be able to play that weekend if you're lucky enough to receive a key. And then 24/7 access that I believe is supposed to be public to everybody will begin sometime after that, and from what I understand, it will be pretty shortly after that. So my current guess is that it's within a week after that, or a week later, but we have no announced date, so don't put any stock into that. That's just my own personal vibe that I'm getting. Let's go Superman Robot, then Amazon. Is it PC only? It's PC only for now, but from what I understand, the team is actively working on making that not the case. I think they want to have a mobile release for sure. Which is kind of cool that they're desynced. If they launch the game now, they kind of get to have 2 launches. They launch the game on PC now, everyone gets to enjoy the game. People obviously want it on mobile. They will launch on mobile later. Then there's a whole new audience who's excited to try it out. But probably months, yeah. Yeah, I would say it's probably quite a while away.
I could do. Oh, the culling is OP here, guys. Oh, I'm gonna kill off my own guy. Oh no, man.
If you asked me to guess, and I'm just guessing, I have no reason to believe this. This is just literally just a vibe that I'm getting. So, put no weight into this. I have no inside information or anything like that. Honestly, I probably wouldn't expect mobile until next year. That's my current vibe, or maybe very, very late this year. Again, don't take my word for it. I'm just guessing. Hey Willow, how are you enjoying DC so far? This is pretty much everything I ever wanted, man. I wanted a DC digital card game for a long time, and it has. Don't you guys have phones? I made that same joke in my video when I had talked about them announcing that they were working on mobile. Let's go Throne of Atlantis. God, I love this card. So this will be our first time triggering Throne of Atlantis. So a giant anglerfish would be a 4/4. We would prefer that the anglerfish is on the back row, so let's play the anglerfish first and then use this ability. Okay, we ended up with a humpback whale. That's pretty good for us. We'll go Steve Trevor into this so we can keep the barrier on Superman Robot. And we'll throw the 2 damage into Cyborg here. And that's our turn. That's a fantastic turn 3. Good luck for next week. Next week? What am I saying? Next week, so hopefully you'll get better access then. Like I said, I'll be giving away beta keys. Other streamers will be giving away beta keys. And I believe DC Dual Force themselves will be sending out beta keys through the email listing, though I don't believe they've announced that. I'm just assuming that will be the case because that would make sense, right? He gets a huge board clear with the culling. Look at the culling doing work. Killed off a Steve Trevor. Killed off a humpback whale, which is an insane amount of stats. And it killed off a Superman robot that had shield. So he got pretty much the most value you could possibly want out of culling in a single turn. Very, very nice. And my follow-up turn's actually going to be pretty weak. Hopefully I draw something really nice here, because my situation isn't great. Oh, and he bounced the anglerfish. Okay, he slowed me down pretty dramatically there. I mean, this turn I'm just going to play the fishes again, I think. And we probably just play them in the same positions. Actually, I'll play the humpback whale here. Yeah, so this is just a bit of a reset turn after our board got cleared. So Cyborg can deal quite a lot of damage right now. He can deal 6 damage. We do need to kill that Cyborg sooner rather than later. The bounce cards keep their stats. No. That's not what happened just now. Or at least I don't believe that's what just happened right now. Aquaman gives sea creatures everywhere +1/+1. But thank you for reminding me to keep an eye out for that. I want to know what happens to stats when they get bounced. It's a stall. It's like a bad, slow OTK deck. Yeah, I understand the concept. Poison Ivy plus Cyborg makes perfect sense. I've played decks like this before on Tabletop Simulator. I understand what he's trying to do here. I know what to look out for. Or at least in theory I do. He might be doing some stuff that I didn't come up with. Still got all of his resources available to him. All he's done is done the Savage Vines. Mercy Graves. That's going to hurt us a lot because my ideal play next turn was going to be Highfather, but I can't play Highfather now because I'm only going to have my golden resource available to me. What am I going to do with just a golden resource? Maybe I can top deck a Dual Force. Dual Force would be a really good draw. But realistically, I'm probably just going to have to end up playing Nubia, which isn't great. I would much rather have played the Highfather, and he bounces the Humpback Whale again. Look, he's using so many cards to do this, though. Okay, we found Unexpected Hero. That's honestly not good for us in this matchup, but hopefully it's fine. We can play Nubia now, and we can run the Wonder Woman into this... what's the name of this card again? Mercy Graves. So, unfortunately, we don't get to kill off the Vines. Normally, you want to kill off the Vines every turn you can, so that it doesn't get any extra value from the draw card, but in this case we weren't able to because Mercy Graves had guard. Man, Nubia looks great with this animation. I love all the glowing effects. Dude, all of the card animation in this game is so good. Unfortunately, my Humpback Whale isn't animated because it came from Aquaman. Oh, I guess I haven't checked if tokens are animated. Have we seen tokens be animated yet?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Watch this. Holy shit. Watch this. Every time we draw a card, they get -1. We're about to draw 3 cards, they're about to get -6. Because we have 2 of these out here. Oh my god! We didn't get any... shit, we didn't get that great of cards though. But that was still very good.
Okay. Another Savage Vines after having played the Bat Cycle. Very cool, very cool. Oh, he's doing work, man. This is really cool. I actually hope that this is the first game I lose. He's doing all the cool stuff right now. Okay. The problem is everything needs to die this turn. Like, everything on his board needs to die. I mean, this attack is always happening, right? There's no reason. I don't even know why I'm putting thought into this. This attack needs to happen. But the question is, what happens from here? What's that effect on Ivy? She has evade right now. Because of Bat Cycle. Okay, I do actually want to see the Aquaman effect before I decide to do anything else here. Normally, I would stall it so we have some more control over where it summons. But I need to see what Aquaman's going to do for us. Please be the seahorse. Be the seahorse. Humpback whale is not what we were looking for. I think we need to play another humpback whale. And the Superman robot here. I think this is going to be my first loss, boys. Oh, perhaps I should have cleared the evade here instead. If I hit Seahorse there was a chance, but I think we're in a bad spot now. Maybe if he kills off just one of my leaders this turn, I can do unexpected help. But my guess is when he kills me, he's going to kill both leaders on the same turn. If we hit Seahorse, we would be in a really good spot there. Seahorse makes Aquaman invincible. Oh, it's Detective Chimp. This is very cool. So right now, he's seeing 3 different options, and one of them is in my deck. He has to choose which one is in my deck. If he correctly chooses, he gets to draw a card. Let's see if he correctly chooses. I wonder. It's gonna be hard to correctly choose on day 1. You need to know quite a bit about the game to understand what types of cards to expect in what types of decks. What's your favorite card so far? I really like Aquaman. And unfortunately, this game's not going great for us, but I like Aquaman a lot. I did say at the start of this game that this matchup should be bad for me, because my deck specifically is trying to get to a certain point in the game and then win, where his deck is trying to get to a certain point in the game and just insta win because we're drawing so many cards. Oh, that Mercy Graves is probably going to be real bad. We have a gold resource. Man, Chimp has evade? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. All right, let's do oh, I need to kill this first. Just should always do with the back row one. Let's do this to burn the evade. This to take the trade. And then this here. I'm also going to protect my boy. Maybe I should have just played the queen. Not sure. This matchup is rough, man. You can just insta-win the game at any point. We do need to kill this Cyborg before it gets off its next ability, or else we are in big trouble. If he has a Bat Cycle in hand, he can gain charge. But he's already used one of the Bat Cycles, so he only has one Bat Cycle left in the deck. If he has it in hand, he might just win the game single-handedly off of that effect. The fact that you're still not dead is pretty cool. This seems to be pretty, the game seems to encourage you for having board control. 10 HP. 10 HP across 2 targets, which is good. If he kills off just one target, though, we are more safe than it seems, because we can play Unexpected Help to get a new leader. He needs to kill off of both leaders in the same turn. Okay, big Bat Cow. Another big Bat Cow. Okay, double Bat Cow turn. Respectable indeed. Oh, and we drew Swamp Thing. I think Swamp Thing's real good here, but I think I need to play Highfather. Oh, I need to play Queen Hippolyta, actually. This looks strange. I know the order on this is strange. But I believe that was the correct order. I know Swamp Thing could have got +2/+2, but we needed the other thing to attack first. I'm pretty confident that was the correct line. Oh my god, look at how good Swamp Thing looks animated, man. Holy. Man, they really nailed it with these animated cards. I am going for a full animated collection, man. I will spend however much money they require me to spend. I want that full animated collection. Oh, how cool would it be if you could get animated frames here on the side? Maybe it would be too distracting, actually.
I need draw card into good ass fucking card. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Return all recruits to the hand. Oh my god, this doesn't even... Wait, that won't even work on that? Oh no.
I had no idea you could override recruits. You can indeed override recruits. Which is very important for cases like that, where we needed the deploy effects on each of the cards. Ooh. Mass arrest. Wait, what? Oh, these two had aura. These two had aura, so they were protected. That's good. Wait, what was this card? Wait, I've never seen this card before. Sacrifice a friendly recruit to KO an enemy recruit. I've never seen this card before. This makes Brainiac Drone even better. This is a new card to me. This is, I don't know if this wasn't on the database or whatever, but that's cool. Okay, but what does this turn look like? I mean, obviously we're using Aquaman's effect, but the order matters here. Wait, no. I think we just go High Father. It was in the database. You must have missed it. Blame Wolfie. If Wolfie's in chat, it was his fault. Okay, Aquaman effect. Gives us a narwhal. That's really good because he's going to have lots of removal. Way to go, Wolfie. What's this? Oh, I guess there was an error with this card's artwork. Thank you so much for all the follows over the past couple hours, guys. Very much appreciated. This is my first day streaming on Twitch in a long time. And it's all because of DC Dual Force. Can we see Joker after this match? I played quite a bit of Joker earlier. Oh my god, shout out the keyword aura. What card had the error? I think it was one of the sea creatures. Could be wrong. Okay, ritual sacrifice to kill off the High Father. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go Humpback Whale here. I'm gonna go Humpback Whale, and I'm gonna go Swamp Thing. I know Swamp Thing's not getting his buff, but we need the guard effect. And I'm not gonna use Wonder Woman's ability because of a very particular... Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not lethal. Oh, wait. Did I have lethal? No, I didn't have lethal. Okay. We're gonna hold Wonder Woman's ability for a very particular interaction. If the opponent has something on board that's strong enough to kill Wonder Woman, we can punch into it to then play Unexpected Help so that we essentially heal Wonder Woman. I mean, we will get a new leader, but we'll get a leader with 10 health instead of 4, which we would prefer right now.
I don't think I have a way out, boys. I can get another return all to hand and then play the vines. Play this, and that actually keeps us alive. That's not it.
I must decline.
I'm fucked. Ah.
Man, what a game against DMoney. Holy GG, man. That was a very, very fun game.